Welcome back to Metroid. I'm JarylGaren.
And I'm Aaron the Black Dragon.
And today
Should mark the end of our endeavor.
let's see. So we got
Spicy bombs. Look at that spice. Isn't it nice? So last episode I technically took out 2 enemies. Broke our sentry and warrior streak. Just right at the end, really stupid. And yeah. Got us a few cool toys to play with.
gonna do that one.
There's some ships in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Chozo ships perchance. Course.
Very likely, since this is like a Joso planet.
Yeah. This is the Borg. Means exactly that. If it's broke, don't fix it. Break it more. Boom. Big spy. The amount of missiles that come towards you is amazing.
Yeah. I like that.
Hi Daddy Adam, we got a new toy. Wanna talk to us about our new toy?
Uploading data.
Samus, you have manifested a new power. The speed with which you siphon energy is undoubtedly Metroid in nature. The
You already said that.
DNA inside you must have fully awakened, no doubt as a result of the many battles you have fought on this mission. This
And before.
tremendous power is the last thing you require to confront Raven Beak. I have
Finally.
a fortress in the sky high above India. He must be there.
No, that's Link. That's the Skyloft. We're gonna come to that at a later point. Is that an announcement for Skyward Sword? Yeah, but not yet.
Finally we can take Ravenbeak's 50-inch long hyperlink blocked.
You.
I didn't fuck it up this time, yay!
But still, you.
Samus, full
Context later.
Anyway, we've got to fulfill our destiny, which for
Yeah.
some reason doesn't sound very Adam-like.
No. There were a few things every now and then that didn't sound very Adam-like. Fulfill our destiny.
Very
What are we for you, Adam? A fucking Disney princess? Come on! Weapon recharge?
Clearly Samus is the best Disney princess of all.
I'm so happy that she's not a Disney princess.
I mean, if the Metroid baby is any indication... Okay, no, I shouldn't joke about that.
That would make her a queen though, because she would be the last Metroid.
True, yeah.
But it's the same thing with Mulan. Mulan is not a princess. She's something other specifically, because she was just from
Hi,
a,
Mr. Joseph Warrior.
she was just from noble upbringing.
Was she?
Yeah, she had, I think she had noble parents or something like this, but not like big nobility, not like emperor, empress, king, queen, or whatever other titles they had. I think she just was like the daughter of a landholder or something.
I have to admit, it's been
A long while. I also haven't seen Mulan in ages. There we go, that's the dude that I was thinking about. Oops. But what makes Mulan actually stand out is that the Emperor of China at the end bows to her, which gives her special standing because the Emperor of China doesn't bow to anyone.
yeah.
So she's something other than just a freaking princess, Disney. Seriously. And then again, I don't really care about that too much, so whatever. Last episode we talked about Legends of Arceus, today we're talking about Disney princesses.
Apparently.
I like the topics that we have sometimes. They're weird and nonsensical.
Half of the course for a Let's Play.
Yeah, of course. And it's gone. Squish.
I'm missing one of the Joseph Warriors in my kill list. How dare. I know,
Hey,
it's not your fault.
I didn't fuck that up. The game was rude. But here we come now to the thing that I wanted to ask last time. Does Raven Beak count as a chosen warrior?
Maybe.
So it's only fitting that you take him on. Wouldn't have made any sense if I took him on.
Yeah.
Also, dang, the music in here is bumping. Really gets you hyped for the final fight.
I wanna say Samus is listening to the Dragon Quest XI title screen theme, but I think there's some copyright issues with playing or streaming Dragon Quest music. And also the composer of the Dragon Quest series is, or rather was, a dipshit.
Ah.
Because he died. And pretty much no one on my Twitter timeline had anything nice to say about him, so...
Well,
really, if you don't want anyone to talk poorly about the dead, try to be not a dipshit while you're living.
Yep.
Also, let me save real quick.
Let me sip really quick. But let's go! No, I'm just gonna put something else.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't put anything there. Those songs are legitimately in the game. All of them.
But also, the thing that I mean with the Dragon Quest XI theme is...
You ruined it, by the way.
I know. Because regardless of how quiet you turn your TV or like speakers, it's like dun dun dun. It's very loud.
Yeah, it's bang. Right in the kisser.
Anyway, it's like when you try to be all quiet and sneaky when you're going to the fridge at night, but then you step on something and it's like, shit, the house is now awake.
Yeah. Also, Daddy Adams, wisdom, enlighten us.
It appears your Metroid DNA has caused you to become a Metroid. Ordinarily, this would have happened immediately after the DNA transplant. Your Foha genes must have slowed down the process. They were the only tribe capable of controlling the Metroids. Though you possess their DNA, you are not a Foha. Your physical prowess suggests that you must also possess Machin DNA. Metroids are programmed to identify Machin as enemies. This suggests one thing to me. It is very probable that your metamorphosis occurred as a result of Raven Beak's attack. His presence awakened the Metroid's killer instinct. Since then, your metamorphosis has accelerated. It can no longer be controlled. You are now a Metroid, Samus Aran. Your very existence poses a grave threat to the galaxy. However, there is no need to fear. You can still contribute to galactic peace. You need only use your new powers correctly. You have followed my instructions faithfully so far. Continue to do so. It's that simple. I consider your performance here on ZDR highly satisfactory. As I hoped, it has even awakened your Metroid powers. I was right to let you live during our first encounter. That one glimpse you showed told me everything. Submit and offer up your power. My plan is the only way to bring order to the galaxy. Fulfill your destiny, Samus. This is an order. Disobedience will not be tolerated.
And that is why I said disgusting earlier when you said we can take on this 15-inch hyperlink block.
I know.
He's her father.
Not.
I nearly messed it up and said he's her daughter. Which, I mean, who knows?
Well, he's not really Samus' father in a literal sense. More
How
like,
would that happen?
more like
A genetic sense, in a way.
he's like he thinks that because he donated his genes to her that that would make him her father.
Yeah.
And he wasn't the only Chozo that donated genes to Samus. According to the Metroid manga, there was also, I think, a Chozo called Grey Voice, who donated his genes to her.
Yeah, which is the Toha.
Yeah. No.
Anyway, that's a really freaking cool fight. Also, wings.
Did you say Toha Lord? Because I don't think Grey Voice was a
Genes.
Oh,
I said those are her Toha genes.
okay.
I never said anything about lord.
Yeah,
I don't know if they have lords.
I misheard it, sorry. Well, Ravenbeak would probably count as the Lord of the Mockin.
No, he would probably give himself a bigger title than just lord, let's be totally frank.
Yeah, probably.
Also, I just fucking love the wings, because in all of the illustrations of the Chozo, thank you, we've never seen them really fly or use wings.
Yeah.
And it's honestly a cool look to see the freaking Chozo with wings using them and flapping around there. So that's just cool. And yeah, they are bird people. But this is such a fucking cool fight.
Absolutely.
It is a stressful and hectical fight and definitely not easy. I think the first time I fought him, I died like 5 times, if not more.
Yeah, on my first playthrough it was already late and I was getting tired, but I just really wanted to beat this game.
Yeah.
And I think it took me like 10 attempts.
Yeah, so that fight is...
It's tough.
It's
but,
really tough.
But if you know what to look for in his attack health, then you can handle it.
Yeah. As per usual, if you know how a boss fight works, you'll do easier with it. If you don't know how it works, you might have some struggles.
Also, there's a way to make him shoot and not get hit while you're standing, but I could never really get it to work, and
Okay.
I don't really want to try it right now.
Interesting. How would that work even? I'm a ball, look at me! But it's so cool also to see, because we know that the power suit from Samus is like Chozo in origin.
Yeah, it's Chozo technology.
Yeah, it's so cool to see a power suit,
Used against you.
yeah, in on a Chozo as well. Like, this is the way a power suit would look like normally if worn by the Chozo.
Okay, this scene is also really cool.
Yeah.
Because Samus shoots off his wing.
And he is not going about to go Sephiroth on us.
Nope. I'm pretty sure this was supposed to be a reference to the one-winged angel himself. But then he's like, no, I don't need that. And he just rips it off.
Yeah, he just fucking tears his own fucking wing off. And now he's Zippy.
Yeah, he's using the flash shift as well.
He can use nearly everything that you can use.
He just doesn't bother to use the morph ball.
Yeah.
Which Chozo apparently can also use.
I mean, it is one of the technology. It makes sense that they can use it.
I think one of the concepts art for the Metroid series, I think the Zero Mission, claims that Chozo are able to roll up into balls themselves.
Oh.
Ah shit, I should have counted. I kinda misread that tell.
You misread the room.
But also it's able to Shine Spark just from standing, which
Yeah.
is fun.
It's cheating. Obviously it's cheating.
Ah shit.
I hate those black holes, not gonna lie.
Yeah,
They are the most infuriating thing.
I think the storm missile are the better way to take care of them. Also that sun is best taken care of with the power bombs.
Yeah. That's something I did not know for the longest time.
Yeah, it also took me a couple of attempts to yeah.
Because it's you so rarely use the spicy bombs in boss fights, so it was not something that I thought of immediately when it happened. That said, would the power bombs maybe also be a good option for the black holes?
I don't know. Wrong direction, Ravenbeak.
I mean, he gets his left and right mixed up now that his wings are gone. He must lose a lot of blood because of that.
It's very probable that his suit is taking care of any blood loss.
Actually, that's probably correct.
Okay. Okay.
Counters after counters. Ooh, I love this. Dang, that was one night out. Samus Aran has a few lines in Chozo that are really impactful, and then she has the most impactful lines in the whole game. Ah!
She's really fucking pissed, and I completely understand why.
100%.
Also, that suit though! It looks so fucking cool!
Yeah. That he's still alive is amazing.
Yeah, he's very durable.
And now he's something else.
He's fucked.
This I wish we would know what he was saying there.
I think he was saying his power is everything thing.
That might be.
Also, she doesn't even bother to absorb his axe. She just decides to fuck him!
Yeah.
Away with you! And time for the countdown sequence.
Obligatory.
Yeah.
The only thing that would have loved for this fight would have been to have more fight.
Yeah, that would have been cool, but also I completely understand why they did it. Because
100%. It works really well even the way they did it with just dead end. It's over. But at the same time, it would have been really nice to see like one big fight with this huge thing in that form. But yeah, well,
hey, leave me alone there.
no. It's also so fun that the red beam or whatever it's called officially.
This is the
it's the hyper beam.
This is the hyper beam. Samus unleashes a latent power, causing all arm cannon abilities to combine into a devastating beam, capable of destroying anything in its path. Press and hold Y to continuously shoot. Also,
The Metroid suit.
This is the Metroid
Yeah,
suit.
right, we should show those things off. Then just acknowledge they exist. The Metroid D9 inside Samus has searched completely out of control and transformed her into an organism that is essentially a Metroid. Also here I want to also quickly give another shout out to Willow, who is making cosplays, who I don't know how she's standing at this point, but at this time she is planning to build that suit.
Really?
Yes, she is.
I have to see that later.
I mean, again, a link to her Twitter on the video, because I mentioned her once before, I'm pretty sure I'm not sure if it was during Metroid Red, but during all of this I mentioned her before because I just really love her cosplays, she's amazing. And I know that she is planning to make that suit, so if the suit is already out, I will specifically try to link to that tweet. And if not, I will just link to her Twitter page in general, because I just really freaking love the stuff that she's making, and honestly I can't wait to see how that suit will look, because she has done some Metroid related suits beforehand and they all looked amazing, and I'm pretty sure she will make that one as well.
That's awesome.
And once she does it, I'm gonna of course like and retweet it so that you will have it on your timeline as well.
Nice, thank you.
Sure. It's always fun to me to give shoutouts to people that are obviously way bigger than I am, but they deserve it anyway.
So, you will drain the ship of its energy.
And with that, the question of why was brought to us. There's a few theories to that ending.
Yeah. There's like people are wondering if the eggs are really as soulless as Samus and the Federation thought they were back in Fusion, or if maybe that eggs copied Quiet Rope's benevolence, or if maybe that eggs realized it would be better to be absorbed by Samus than die on the exploding planet, or maybe something else. We don't know yet.
There's also the theory that I saw once through around that there may be more X parasites around, and the best way to protect other colonies of the X parasite is to try to decrease the threat that Samus would be in a freaking Metroid form.
True, yeah.
But again, theories, we know nothing. It might just be that the Joa blood inside of White Robe is also capable of somewhat controlling the X parasites.
Maybe. I guess this is something that could be answered in another 2D Metroid game from Nintendo.
Yeah. Or they will just make Metroid games that are before that again.
God, hopefully not.
And we will have to wait another, what was it, 15 years or so for...
I want to say 19. I think
nearly 20?
I think Metroid Fusion came out in 2001?
Okay, Future, here's your word for the day. When was Fusion? Thank you very much, now we have our numbers. Anyway, yeah, let's hope we don't have to wait that long again for a sequel to that, because I definitely want to see more of what's going to happen next, and also, will that freaking Metroid suit come back? That's a question on everyone's mind.
I think they can do some really cool stuff with it, like a super mode or something.
Yeah. That would also... Hey, Smash Bros.
Yes.
Fucking give her another suit update. Why we not have the fucking fusion suit for her in Smash Bros. Is a question for me for ages.
Yeah.
Thanks for the color swap, but I wanna have a different suit. Why are there characters that get 3 or 4 different outfits, but Samus cannot have your fucking fusion suit? So please,
To be honest,
just consider.
To be honest, at this point I would rather have them do Samus's normal form into the Dread Varia suit.
Yeah, just do more with it.
Yes.
Because it is always just a Varia suit for Samus in all different colors, and that's it. She has so many cool different suits now. She could have the Phazon suit, she could have the one from Prime 3.
She could have the Dark suit from Prime 2.
Anything, not just color swaps.
Yeah.
Like, the hero from the Dragon Quest game is just a different person in every single instance.
Yeah.
Why?
Also, I guess they could keep Samus's Zero Laser Final Smash, but make her transform into the Metroid suit.
Yeah, and also why not make it the Hyper Beam? It won't be...
Well, it looks the same.
Yeah,
it would
but I
be
mean just
different.
from the name.
Yeah.
Because the one thing is canon and the other thing not.
Yeah.
Maybe because it is Metroid power. But now she has the Metroid powers to her proposal? Whatever.
Disposal.
Disposal. But anyway, now that we had that tension out of the way, that game's fucking good.
Very, very good.
Yeah.
I love it.
Same.
I think at this point it's probably my favorite 2D Metroid.
Same, definitely. Shush. But yeah,
Snoring recording doggo.
yeah. But it is so smooth from a gameplay perspective because everything flows together so nice. The story is really well done, and for a silent protagonist to finally talk in the game again, and it being executed really well is really good.
But also, even though Samus is largely quiet the entire game, you still get to see a lot of her personality in just the way she moves.
Yeah, and also just in her expressions.
At least the little bits you can see through her visor.
Yeah. And that's enough. You only need to see the eyes. I mean, there you go.
4 hours and 7 minutes. See you next mission.
We did really well there. And we get some bonus stuff.
We get Zero mission.
Nice.
And Samus Returns.
Hey, those are 2 really freaking good games.
Yeah. Hard mode unlocked.
Hard mode is fun. I died a lot in hard mode, not gonna lie.
Me too. I do prefer normal mode though.
Yeah. Wait, is it in options? No.
No. Just push A. What do you want to check?
The extras, there it is. Because we unlocked the gallery. There we have the 2 things, and as you can see, faster clear time and 100% clear time.
I think
playing it through in hard mode gives you extra stuff here, right?
Yeah. The top row is for normal mode and the bottom row is for hard mode. The first one, I think the first image you get by
just completion, right? I think the first one is completion.
Oh no, wait. I know it. So the ones on the left, so picks 1 and 4, are for beating the game in normal and hard modes. Just period.
Yeah.
The second and 5th one are if you beat the game in under 8 hours. And the 3rd and 6th one are if you beat the game in under 4 hours, I wanna say.
Which we barely did not do. I take the blame for that one. Anyway.
And the Jozo archives, those get unlocked if you get 100% in each of the areas in the game.
Which we have not done.
Yeah.
But we also did not go out of our way to do that.
Yeah.
That was not the intention for us here at any point.
But also if you get 100% in everything, so in all of the time-based images and in all of the percentage-based images, you get additional pictures.
Yeah, that's right.
Like
Yeah.
2, I wanna say.
We have actually very little item collection
Yeah.
there. Because even if I just normally would go for the game, I think I would be at least over 50% of items collected. So
To be fair, I also probably skipped a lot
yeah,
because
we walked past a lot of stuff just because we were like, we don't want to deal with the puzzles right now, or we don't necessarily need that stuff. Which
but also we didn't really need the items anyway because
Yeah.
we played through the game several times already and we know what to do.
But yeah, Metroid Dread.
Very good game.
If you have not played it yourself, go get it and play it. It's so much fun.
Please.
Yes, it is difficult, but worth it.
The thing about its difficulty, I wanna say, is it feels like the legit way of making difficulty.
Yeah,
As in, enemy attacks can all be avoided if you, once you recognize what their tells are, and if you like dodge out of the way quickly enough, because really every attack can be dodged. You need to realize what the tell for each attack is and what to do for each of them.
yeah,
And as well for the counters, there's the flash.
yeah.
So you also have to recognize the flash, but also react at the right moments to counter it. And even if you die, which you will end up dying a lot if you play it for the first time, you get respawned in front of the boss room very quickly.
Yeah, the respawn in this game is really forgiving.
Mm-hmm.
So you can just throw your head against the boss over and over
And
until you finally get it.
And if you just can't beat the boss after attempting it a few times, I think you can still try to just leave and go search for some items
Yeah.
in order to find some energy tanks or
I think
missile
there's only
tanks.
one place that is not able for you to go back to, and that is where we unleash the X-Parasites from. Or can we go back in there? I never tried, is the thing.
I also never tried. I think you can go back in there.
Because it's open completely once you go back out.
Mhm.
But I never tried it, so...
No, I think the area stays open so you can get back inside for item hunting.
Might be.
Yeah.
Again, never tried it. But anyway, that is it for Metroid Dread and for our long-running Metroid series period.
Yeah.
For the time being, that is, of course.
For the time being. Once Metroid Prime 4 gets its proper release date, then we might play through the Metroid Prime series.
Then we will swing into that, and of course, whenever another Metroid part like this comes out, I'm pretty sure we want to tackle that as well.
Absolutely.
And then there's also Other M.
I don't know when we're going to do that one, but yeah,
It's gonna come.
at some point.
It's like the Damocles sword. It's hanging above our heads, and one day it will just fall down, and that's it.
Yeah.
And you will be happy about that.
I mean, I remember liking Other M from a gameplay perspective, but the story being pretty bad.
I liked some ideas of the game. That's what I really know. There were some really interesting ideas and everything.
It's just that the execution is pretty flawed.
Yes. But let's see.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's it for the Metroid series for the moment. And we'll see you next time with...
See you next mission.
Don't know. Anyway. Bye.
Bye.